Hey guys, it's the Darkslayeress. Today we're going to talk about something that is kind of going to be the beginning gateway to a bunch of videos, I guess. We're going to talk about some goth stuff, and we're going to be talking about a lot of goth stuff from here on out. So I battle with my hair. Die. What is a goth, and what does it mean to be a goth? Because a lot of people get that confused, and a lot of people just still don't know what goth is. Do you know how many times I get called a witch? And I guess I can understand it, but it's not the same. Let me explain. What is a goth, and what does it mean to be a goth? But first, subscribe if you want weekly videos. When we get to 1,000, we will do weekly videos. Otherwise, you can watch my other channel, which consistently pumps out weekly videos, linked in the description. Also, a little disclaimer before we begin, please know that every single person, goths included, are different and all have different ideas and opinions and beliefs. So if what I'm saying does not vibe with you, I'm sorry. Just please be respectful to each other, okay? That's all I ask. So what is a goth? A goth is a person who has an appreciation for the darker things in life. Yes, this means things like the nighttime, the moon, death, cemeteries, skeletons, all sorts of spookier things, the occult even. They have an appreciation for this, and that doesn't mean that they're depressed. It doesn't mean that there's some sort of like crazy person who wants to die or kill people. It has nothing to do with that. It just means that they appreciate the other side of life, which is death, the other side of light, which is darkness, and that sort of stuff. So it's not like an evil thing, if that's what you think. Most people, when they think of the word goth or gothic, they think of a person who is usually dressed in all black and looks very edgy and probably listens to dark, edgy music that's maybe very angry or very sad or very intense in one way or another. And that is often the case. There are a lot of goths who listen to a certain type of music and dress a certain type of way. There are, of course, different types of goths. There's like cyber goth or cyberpunk. I can never get that one right. There's like the romantic goth. There's like the vampire goth. There's bubble goth. All sorts of different types of goth. But most people don't think of that. They just think of black and they think of like intense music. And not all goths listen to intense music. They might just listen to pop music, maybe country music. Who knows? Who cares? It's another person. It is their preference. They do whatever they want because goths are still individuals who can do whatever they want to do. And as far as style of dress, that is probably the most distinguishing feature of goths, is their darker appearance with maybe pale skin or whatever. But again, that's a personal preference, and not all goths wear all black. Not all goths dress a certain way. Some people just are goth-like in their tendencies and the way they think and the way they behave, and not necessarily how they look or type of music they listen to. Being a goth really isn't a choice. It's just kind of something that you are, and it's just a label that society puts on a certain set of people, and some people vibe with that term and other people dislike it with a passion. But goth just basically means you like the darker things in life. It's like a mindset. To some people it's a lifestyle, some people it's a fashion, some people it's a music taste. It means a different thing to every person, but typically it just means that you have an appreciation for darker things. It's not a religion, it's not a cult. It is something that anyone can be anywhere on this earth. So there you go. What is a goth? That is a goth. That's what it means to be goth. If you disagree with me, I'm sorry. You can let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's just keep it respectful, okay? Keep it stylish.